Studio One Live, Soccer God.
Complaining about the dude, this. You know. And it's kind of stupid to me because I don't see it, man. It's such a fucking problem. You and me talked about, the defense. They don't have the people yet. Here, and I can see if this was year 3 or something, and y'all was saying this.
Right.
This is a one or some team. Ain't nobody out there.
Just don't please say Deion fired that.
Yeah,
please don't say that.
I'm not done.
Please.
First they were saying nobody would come out there. Okay, Deion just spread all that. They getting people. They got a class coming next year. It's gonna be okay. Just be patient. I'm hearing that all the fans out there in the uproar, mad, complaining. What are we gonna do about something? Like, what are y'all talking about? Deion done took the man's play calling duties away. So now he only like, hold on, he like a lame duck out there now. The only positive in the story is this.
Yeah, I think my play call dudes might let me
No.
go.
The only positive in the story is this. I didn't know this motherfucker was on the staff either. I'm about to say. The quality control person, he hired Pat Sherman, former coach of the New York Giants.
Okay.
One who believed in Geno Smith.
Okay.
Okay, and they
Which
ran
he,
him out
which,
of town.
which he probably wasn't wrong about. You see what Geno Smith
They ran him out of town because he
Ran him out of
bitch ass
town.
Manning for Geno.
Yeah.
He knew what he was talking about.
Yeah,
That's
they ran him out of
my
town
point.
for starting
That's
that
my
nigga over
point.
the Manning.
That's
Yeah.
my point. That's what I mean by the only good thing in this. Sure would have been offense coordinator 4 teams with Manning and head coach. No, this ain't no fluke motherfucker. I ain't know he was out there. He out there on a quality control thing. He taking over coaching duties. So they was like, well, for Deion to have him taking play call duties, you got to demote a coach and basically make him coach. So they said they don't know who's gonna get demoted, but he gonna be calling the plays from now on the Oregon State game. Okay, which gonna be a tough game because we know they got a quarterback that Dabble didn't know. We believe in Big Two. I wish we had it on our state. But anyway, this is deep shit going on, man. Because I like Sean Lewis. I like the Shermer thing. Like Deion ain't gonna miss it. I believe. I mean, that's a great back, great fastball to have. If you lose, it's a great move. But it's just a lot of things going on, man.
You don't think was it too big for old Lewis?
I don't believe that.
Only thing I can say though.
What do you say?
I was wondering, cause like I said, I be on these Colorado sports things, right? And I was mad at him for like man, I was on Lewis dick earlier.
Yes.
But what I couldn't understand was in that Stanford game, why aren't you running the ball right now? 29-0 at any point.
I
mean.
Hold on, I have seen that. A lot of people, and then he got criticized. Hold on, same thing you're saying though. Why ain't you running in this league? When they was playing USC and they was losing 40 something to 10-7, he was running the football. But they came back in the game and won and
made it close.
But people criticized him. Well, you shouldn't run football. But see, the reason he's running football, they was already getting blown out. They're trying to control the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He didn't think they was coming back. Nobody did.
Keep it from getting out of hand.
Probably came. You seen that halftime they get crushed. You see Deion talking to him, and then they go run a play and this and that. Because Deion was probably like, man, we ain't gonna be. You could see how the game was going. But then they started coming back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it got to being, well, damn. So what my point is, at the end of the game, our certain people say, well, why was he running? He sabotaging.
They ran the ball 11 times.
Yeah, this is what killed me by dummies. This is what killed me by dummies.
And they got 89. They lead the league in plays per game. They get the most plays.
So that means they flying.
88, 89 plays a game.
This is what killed me.
But they only run it 11
idiots. Okay,
times.
you got some of these Colorado fans. I'm looking on things because I root for them, but like I said, I look at some idiots too. He sabotaging. He tried to. I'm like, how dumb you gotta be? This man was a head coach of his own team. Hot head coach. Had his players transferred and went to places like Georgia, who they almost beat. Okay? The receiver did.
Mm-hmm.
For him to turn on his head coach job and come with Deion. He never come out there to fucking Colorado.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody.
Now, if it is something in that conspiratorial range, then it's the whole program. Not that man.
My point is, shit ain't working right. Okay, you having a little. Now it's the first year. You know how shit go. We struggling. This is a shitty team. This ain't like this was year 3. You've been there in the program and just up and down. Now you can say, okay, well maybe it's not right for you. You can do them decisions. But when it's the first year, you ain't even had a whole recruiting year yet. You basically your team is made out of transfers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't even a team that was so. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, but I think they need a new offensive line coach.
Well, but at the same time, he can only work. I had this conversation with someone, but it's the truth. He can only work with what they got. They got one guy on the fucking line that the NFL's interested in. That's the big white boy. Oh, no. That's the big white boy tackle. And we talking him in the 4th or 5th round.
I understand that.
So what I'm saying is, you can coach, you can. It's the same. These the same motherfuckers that went 1 and 30 the last 2 years.
No, they ain't.
Okay, hold on.
The whole line different.
3 of them is, but the one.
It's one starter on there. Yeah, it's one on there.
Let me say something. The 3 dudes that transferred, that came in.
Yeah.
The only motherfucker that the NFL is talking about is the left tackle that came back.
Hold on, though.
So what I'm saying is, even though you transferred, don't mean that you was better. You know that they was.
I understand. I understand.
So what I'm saying is, you can only coach. It's like this, D. At the end of the day, do they need better? They got a great fucking.
But what
staff,
if you see some things that they're not doing that they could be doing?
What you mean? Offensive line or the coach?
The offensive line.
Okay, go.
Yes.
Okay, and I'll say this too.
Yes.
I'm not saying
because everybody's just giving up. Like, we're just so sorry.
No.
You might well just forfeit the game then. If that's how you feel.
I'm saying. They're not there.
Why are you running up?
The coaches is fighting. What I'm saying is,
no.
You can only do it what you got. Okay, if you got 4-7 receivers. Okay, say all your receivers.
No, Mike. Let's not go down that road. We already know they're not as good as that's
so
some too. But what I'm saying is, there's some things y'all could do different to optimize these guys. Hold on. This right here is half their problem, bro. I promise you with their line. Because first of all, most of the time I don't watch them. I really don't see many of them just getting good goals like, man, get your little ass out the way type shit, right? It's more of, they don't even know who to block. Motherfucker just running right by them, right? Do you know, motherfucker, I ain't take credit for this. Some guy watching, they were doing some analysis or whatever. I don't know where they offensive line coach get this from. But it's a dude in the past, he used to be offensive line, Division 1. There's another dude, he was like, man, I ain't never seen that. They playing like it's fucking man to man on the offensive line. Let's say you the right tackle, and your DN stud. He's chasing him around and trying to follow his blocker like they supposed to slide. Yeah, they supposed to slide. Dude says it's a 1-2, like it's a thing the offensive linemen do where they. In one angle they open up if they gonna slide one or two, or if they gonna get 2 people. Or it's for where you can. Well, it's just a different technique. He said they don't even slide. He said I see the men just chasing their men around. I said he said I ain't never seen no offensive lineman do that.
Now I'll say this.
I said what is the offensive line coach teaching them?
I'll say this. I'm not saying that dude is doing thing. I just know Dion got a great staff.
And this is why
I know he got a good staff. As far as the people that he had come to Colorado, that's no.
I ain't questioning the staff, all that. But
all I was saying was, what I'm saying is the whole point of, as far as back to that is
the garbage and just
like right now, if I just
might well not line up.
I could hire Bill this, I could hire.
Might well not line up
it's
then.
Still the first year you gonna have, you know what I mean?
So
maybe next year we get
cereal.
We finish. Let me finish.
That's what you're saying.
Maybe next year.
No, man. We want some adjustments mid-year though. We don't want to wait the next year for adjustments. Simple adjustment.
One thing I do know is this: you don't build. Shit take time. No matter, the best thing we came up with now is with the transfer portals, you can actually be kind of good next year. But at the same time, this is football. You have 2 builds. It's not basketball. You stick one guy.
Boy, it's different off the line coach mate, boy. Okay. I remember before we had Mario Cristobal now.
Coach Mike Bebby.
Man, our offensive line act like they ain't know who the fuck to block.
Right.
It wasn't a question of our offensive line getting overpowered. I see, they just standing there looking like, I said, what is they doing?
Mario Cristobal was a
and Coach Mirabal, the short little guy. He the offensive line coach.
And Miami got talent. But if Mario Cristobal went to Bowling Green as offensive line coach and took their line, he can only do so much.
We already know that.
That's all I was saying.
We already know that.
Okay, but anyway, back to
Deion. Can we do some of the things we can do? You say you don't want to do so much.
I'm not saying
but can we do that much at least?
Yeah, just like the offensive coordinator.
Can we do that much?
I believe in.
He said we're going to do so much. Okay, can we do that much then?
Everybody ain't follow Cristobal from Miami to no damn Kent State.
Deion basically took dude play calling things away, basically what I was saying, right? So my thing is this. And Sean Lewis, he gonna get the job. Like I said, man, the motherfucker hot. He gonna get his thing. I don't know what the fuck, but I do know the man that did a great job coming out there, working with whatever. You know, I'm not in them meetings, like I said, we all on the outside, we can sit and whatever like that, but I'm not walking down them halls, I'm not in there talking, maybe he said something to Shiloh, I don't fucking know.
Deion.
No, I'm not there. But you not getting instant cereal. That's one thing made me mad when I said about Deion. I said, I'm behind you, but when he was like,
can I wait it out with you?
When he was like, we come whatever, dude, my statement would have been, we're going to get better. It's going to be a tough year. We're going to get better. When I get my P on there, that's the statement you make. But you want to, we this, we come and this, and that. Okay. So when you fall on your face, deal with it. Don't overpoint.
Who really want to come there?
Yeah, because you don't got
you got to turn off his
all the dudes.
Man, we're going to be together next
year. You
can
coach these dudes like you want. If you don't have this and that.
All I'm saying is, by him taking away the play calling, the players looking at them like, y'all talking about when it's us, it's y'all.
We about to find out who it is.
We ain't the one that ain't calling no run play when we up 29-0.
It's a team thing.
That's not us. We ain't the one still leaving. Travis Hunter on an island when he just got out of the hospital. That's not us making that decision. That's the coaching. But y'all blaming it on the players. Y'all say we trash. We ain't the talent. We ain't enough talent.
But I agree with you. I wouldn't have said it. I didn't say. I did not say. Deion.
Coaching decision.
What did I say you? What did I say you about the line? What did I say you about what Deion said about the line? What did I tell you? Didn't I say you wrong?
Meat and potatoes.
No, that ain't what I said. What did I say to you when I said that thing about
the way you went about it?
He shouldn't have said that. I said to say that was wrong because these dudes giving their heart. They not the best, but that's my point. They not the best. They is scrap trash. So you gonna do so much, but they busting their heart for you, so you don't sit there and drag them on fucking national TV. Give him wrong for that. I never said he was right. I know what the fuck I see. But Colorado talent-wise, I'm just speaking to my point about what they got, what you can only do, so you can only do so much with that. The problem is, Deion shouldn't have did. They shouldn't have do. It's like if I know.
Why they ain't get an offensive line consultant? They got this Pat Shermer guy. Why they ain't get an offensive line consultant? Somebody who know how to teach offensive linemen, obviously.
You can only teach what the talent is.
But you ain't try.
I don't know about that.
He should have hired Jeff.
I don't know what you're talking about. I seen games where they looked good, but I do know this. They got overtime.
Well, if that's the case, why are we taking away play calling duties?
Against Oregon, I ain't talking about what Deion. I'm talking about what I see.
What does that got to do with it then? If y'all proclaiming the line ain't it? Damn, Sean Lewis looking at him like, y'all admitting my line is trash.
It is.
But you blaming me.
At the end of the day, we just saying,
man, shit ain't adding up, y'all.
But the haters that they want to come out hating on Deion from the get-go.
Shit ain't adding up.
Want to look for this?
No, the problem is Deion ain't getting no blame.
Deion
or Shador.
That's what I said.
That's the problem. Yeah. Through all the circles. I told him. I said, y'all blow everybody on. Dog, do you know they ripped Travis Hunter for getting scorched?
Then he shouldn't have. I didn't.
He shouldn't have.
I'm talking about general. The general.
I said, man, that
man
just got a liver laceration.
I wouldn't have let him play both sides of the ball like that. Like, dude, like you ain't just come off injury. I just said, play 30% over here.
I like the Pat Shermer
20% over here.
I like the Pat Shermer thing. I think that's a great move. I think you're not gonna get instant cereal off this team.
But man, now you about to let dude walk out the door. Somebody was starting.
Yeah, like dude gonna be a star.
I kept hearing from Colorado fans, y'all moving the goalpost. Y'all moving the goalpost. Y'all done flipped 380 now. When they were 3-0, 4-0, it was a whole nother topic.
It's funny.
Whole nother narrative. Now it's online.
It's a
is that
football team.
But I already knew once they
Nobody talking
played.
about Colorado.
Listen, I already knew
Tell
once they
this
played the
man,
Oregons and the
that shit crazy to
USCs.
me.
I
And
said,
more black people.
man, they got NFL motherfuckers on Oregon. I said, man, because I told Mike in the summertime. I said, man, they
Oregon
O-line and
loaded,
D-line look
Oregon
small.
loaded.
I said, Colorado O-line.
Yeah, we saw this
Yeah, they
spring.
got
It
talent.
looked like a high school team.
I seen
Colorado
that.
My high school team looked bigger than
skill
that.
talent. Colorado
Yeah,
got
they was
receivers.
small.
They got some skill talent. They got a good quarter. They got skill talent. Other than that, everybody else on their team is just okay dudes. Ain't nobody. That's how you know. Ain't nobody on their fucking damn starting front 4 or 5 or nothing will play at Ohio State.
No,
Nobody.
ain't none of them no 5
Not
or
one
4
of them.
stars.
Not one of them dudes will play at Ohio State, Florida, none of them. I mean, I don't know if they play in Miami because I don't know. They probably can play there either. But they can't play nowhere. Nowhere. But we do know this. Travis Hunter can play anywhere.
Wouldn't say
Shador, hold on. Travis Hunter can play anywhere.
And Shador.
Shador can play anywhere. They got the other receiver can probably play anywhere.
Yeah,
They got,
Weaver.
but other than that, that's it. Shiloh's even shitty to me. Shiloh's okay.
Shiloh's
He
okay.
okay. So my point is, like I said before, Colorado. This is Colorado, the 130th ranked team as far as talent in the country. It was last year. So you can bring Bill Belichick out in that bitch. And at the end of the day, we go to get
I don't
Oregon,
wanna hear
everybody
it,
gonna
bro.
get beat down.
I don't want to hear
Period.
it. I remember before
Period.
I remember right
That's a
before the
fact.
season started when it was like
Come on,
Colorado.
man.
And all these guys in the portal, they done got.
Yeah.
I still said they
Told
was
you.
small.
And they been said it. We know who on their
I
team.
said it's- I
The
said
people
Lawson's
don't know their
covered.
team don't know.
Only real
The
people
people
move
don't
football.
know.
Only
You
real
know,
football.
everybody
Only
knows.
real football
And
dude.
they got
Transfer to
motherfuckers.
street
Only real
or whatever.
football
That's
dude.
right. And they don't
Yeah.
have
But
nobody. I'm
all
gonna
these
go
Colorado fans, they ain't real football. They prime fans.
Well, I can't speak about
Some
them.
of them
We
ain't
talking about
never.
them.
Some,
Been to
that's
Colorado.
what I'm talking
But
about.
yeah, because
We
y'all
ain't
done got into
I
it.
ain't talking about
They
you or
don't bother
you.
me.
Yeah.
You think this is an argument against
No,
you?
I was just speaking
Or
about
you
Colorado fans don't
know?
bother
We
me.
talking about these
But I have
motherfuckers
seen
out here.
I have seen on the black dude show the coach, hey, what they be getting into with the I'm like, why all of a sudden a school that nobody gave a fuck about, didn't care, nobody, we weren't talking about Colorado. But Deion Sanders go to Colorado, and you got the whole other half of the country, especially down here, which I'm like West crazy. Everybody got Colorado in their mouth. Somebody can explain it to me. I mean, we don't even talk about why they get more talked about in Alabama.
Well, because
Miami,
no, that was a talk
Why
for
is
the
that?
town for the first 5
I
weeks.
wonder why that is.
Because he did something ain't nobody did before.
And no,
The
but
way
it's
he
past
did.
that. It's past that. It's past that.
That's why.
It's past
and,
that.
and it's Dion. It's because who he
And
is.
it's the biggest thing that really kills me is how you got black men doing something great. They did nothing wrong, but you got black people
Yeah, I got some.
killing. You got black people hating on this man. He ain't done nothing. They ain't broke a law. Ain't done nothing but went to a school and tried to turn him around. That's all he did. If somebody can show me some things
You know
he
how
did
the
wrong, I'm waiting on
ex-girlfriend
it.
is.
Name me some things. I'm waiting for somebody
The
to put all these things he
ex-girlfriend
did
feels some
wrong.
type of way.
I'm waiting for all
Jackson
these fans to be like, well, he did this and he broke the law
gotta
here, or he did this.
You know
They ain't got
everybody
none of
wanna
that.
be. You know everybody
So it's all
wanna be.
personal.
Yeah, you know
It's all
everybody wanna
personal.
be. Yeah, you know that's how where the world is.
Coach
now.
Hayes, personal.
Coach Hayes.
Everybody.
Personal.
Everybody.
I
Personal.
used to like Coach
now.
Hayes.
Now you don't like what's the what?
I used to like Coach Hayes a lot more than I do now.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
See that?
I still
Okay, I'm
watch
glad
the
you
show. Still watch the show,
rephrased.
man.
So what made
But
you?
what you
What?
mean? What made them?
No.
And nobody can answer
I
the
cannot-
question.
What's your what
Why
question
Coach
you
Hayes?
asking?
Why Coach Hayes in Miami and the whole side of this side hate on Deion Sanders?
But Coach Hayes don't hate on
I
Colorado.
know he started and he apologized. Hold on, we can go back to that show where he came out hating that his most views and then came back and apologized and said it. He said it out. Something's wrong, Deion. And it's funny how you get all this energy. It's funny how you do something positive, you don't get the energy. But if you put something out negative, I'm getting all these views. He said this stuff came out of his mouth. We can go to that episode where he
Yeah,
came out and it's the truth.
But
Why is that, man?
I don't know the whole context of that. Like, far as what he did that was so wrong.
Okay,
I remember he did that was wrong. I remember.
Left Jackson.
And he gave Prime a hard time. He gave Prime a hard time.
Well, only black, only us.
Yeah.
Only us.
Yeah.
Right? Only us. White people don't do that shit.
Only us
Nobody else do
what?
that but us.
Do what?
Hate
What
on
he
the
did?
black man for moving on or doing better.
So you feel like he hated on
And
him?
not just him, man. It was everybody, man. I watched that show. You watch the show, you can bring it up. Everybody calling. You got stars. You got the motherfucker work for ESPN, the one I told you to beat the Chinese dude. Jelani, you know what I'm talking about. Jelani Brown, same time, right time with Jelani, whatever.
Oh, you talking about
He
Halo?
Yeah, he did a thing on there. I was like, I was just tripping, listening to him. Listen to these black people hating on Dion for leaving, going to motherfucking getting another better job. But did not one white person, but only us. It's always us, man.
You know how the ex-girl, that was an ex-girlfriend. Jackson said
LeBron left. LeBron left. It's, oh, hey, I mean, it's just the shit is.
Just like
At the end of the day, it's like that stanky red shit. You don't hear Chinese people, white people, no artists come out and do that shit, whatever. But us, our culture, we support negativity, and whatever, our kids, whatever like that. And then people just look at us, man. It's like, and we wonder why shit is like it is. We wonder why we, you know, whatever. Because they look at us like clowns, look like jokes, and then we promote the shit and put it on out there. Let's send those stanky red talking about our ass and pussy to the schools so all the kids can meet her. Let's just do. I mean, this shit is just funny, man. We just full of negativity, but
we always in a nigga pocket and ready to fry a nigga.
But we quick to.
Well, the nigga you did, he did it. Lock him up.
Hilton left. He went to Vegas. He'll go. He going to Vegas.
We hard, boy.
Now me and D Dragon Hill. That motherfucker out there in Vegas ready to put away, motherfucker.
I done made it big on TV.
Yeah,
we'll slam our own people.
Why people don't do that? Doesn't care about us, man. Why people don't do that? Tom Cruise go to the movie, they'll be like, well, Tom Cruise left and went to Universal Studios. He hate us, man. You know, they don't do that shit. But us, yeah, we doing shows. We on TV talking about Dragon. Look, he left. He doing this. He doing this. I support all people doing this shit.
I told him nigga, I don't like Dion. Shit, I hope he succeed as a black man, but shit, if he come across our program, I want to smash him.
I get that.
They tried to smoke me though.
Yeah, it's like
they tried to make me like I was this hater. I said, no, this football, y'all.
It's like Who tried to smoke you? It's like
the old Colorado little pound I was in.
He a Michigan dude. I will always respect Charles Wilson. He'd be the greatest ever, but I would never personally like him because he'll whoop a ring. You know, to be there with me.
Yeah.
I respect what he's doing.
I
would never ever be like root for Charles Wilson ever.
Yeah.
You know, I've always like I said, I'm not between that right team, so I've always rooted for prime time, especially when he came. So I always rooted for Dion. The only time I rooted against Dion in my whole life was when he went to San Francisco.
When Jimmy Smith used to eat his ass up when he used to come over here to
I wouldn't have jacked. I'm talking about me, Cowboy.
Jimmy Smith used to eat Dion ass for lunch. That's why we was damn Jimmy Smith, stay your ass off of crack. Boy, that nigga could have been one of the best receivers.
No, boy, let the drug.
That nigga Jimmy Smith wasn't no joke, boy.
They about to put in this gimmicky ass tournament.
The in-season tournament.
What this is?
You don't know about it? Oh yeah, they about to do an in-season. Yeah, it's an in.
Hey, you heard what Chris Paul said?
Hold on, the reason they doing this D, you know how the NFL don't nobody care about the regular season.
They getting ready to break America. All this shit better be international. You see how they doing this shit international now? That's how they doing soccer and basketball. They playing the Cope Del Rey now.
What's they playing in Germany?
Yeah, that's why all them Germany games. And there's one in Ireland, Dublin, Ireland.
And we seen them Germany ones, so we love black.
Shot by the Bayern women. We were fucking with the nigga around here, the Jaguar fan. We like, man, I said they keep fucking around, they gonna snatch their ass right out of Jacksonville. They're gonna be the London like Jaguar.
I told them.
I keep trying to tell y'all.
No, I'm tell y'all what y'all gonna be. Y'all gonna be the same.
They about to lead this whole country. All the teams, all that shit gonna be gone. They finna lead this shit. They like, niggas, y'all want y'all land back? We done burnt this shit out for 400 years. Y'all gonna keep this Indian shit. We gonna leave y'all ass like y'all was here. With teepees and all that, hunting in there. We out of here.
Jacksonville, to me, I just said the London Jags. The London Jags.
And then the London Jags. Because they got to leave LA in 2 years. Y'all gonna be the Jacksonville Chargers, bro.
They're not coming here, man.
They're going to London. They're gonna be straight to London. They ain't going down, so ain't going to LA. That shit falling apart too. All that shit getting out of here.
That's why he gonna leave. He wants the city to put 14 million up towards this stadium.
Listen, man.
So if NFL fuck the bill.
They're going to Mexico Chargers.
If NFL,
it's gonna be in Mexico City. Real, they abandoning this shit, bro. What? It might be 10, 15 years from now. We're gonna be old. We're gonna be old by the time they finish it. But it take a long time to kind of move all that shit.
But really,
they finna abandon this shit.
Got a team back to that place.
Mexico Chargers.
St. Louis Cardinals. I mean,
The
St.
Hawaii Seahawks. Hawaii Seahawks. They gonna annex, be their own country.
Just like the new NBA team gonna be the Seattle's. They bringing Seattle a new team back. They took their team. They took their team.
When did Seattle leave?
The year Dan got drafted.
Okay, how long ago was that?
About 14.
Is the team there yet? Is the basketball team there yet?
Nope.
Okay. Let me say this. I'm gonna tell you this, and then
no, it's coming. This is 2027, 2028, bro.
If the Jags leave this city, the NFL is not putting the NFL team back in.
It's over.
I don't care what you say.
I didn't say
I don't care what you say.
I'm not hearing.
I don't care what nobody say.
It's over.
If the city don't agree to put, if the city don't agree,
it's over.
It's over, dude. They don't like how it is now. It's just something, man. Listen, I like Jay talking about. I'm just talking about football and what I see. It's just not, and then they got fans. It's not that. It's just something.
It's a bad management. The white people own it. The church downtown, First Baptist Church.
It's miserable as shit.
Run this city.
They about to blow.
They don't want shit down. They ain't never want shit Jacksonville.
Downtown's so shitty. You think you can stadium?
They told Disney World get the fuck on. That's why they went to Orlando.
What's it gonna be like if they over there in London?
In the 60s, 70s, Disney World finna come to Jacksonville.
He been here with a big money and that change.
On Paul broke away. They were part of Jacksonville. Like, man, we didn't want to be part of these redneck ass.
What color's going? What color's he?
It's Clay County. We Clay County now.
They don't care about
Neptune Beach. I just left Neptune Beach. They were like, listen, they don't like Jacksonville so bad. They got signs saying, if your dog tag don't got Atlanta Beach tag, pick your shit up.
I'm just telling you what it is, but they don't care about Jacksonville. I'm just telling you too. People keep thinking, me and Bob got this
We
together.
don't like no Jacksonville nigga.
I'm just telling you the truth. They look at Jacksonville.
Like y'all,
It's people here in Florida. You know this. There's people here, man. I don't random motherfuckers that don't even consider Jacksonville like Georgia. It's people. I don't random motherfuckers from Miami.
No, I don't know about that, but they can.
I'm just talking people here.
Miami don't like Jacksonville. That shit like a little. They don't like them.
Jacksonville, we don't fuck with Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah, they don't.
I can't say I'm not from here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they don't like us. That's how they. That's why and Jacksonville don't like Miami niggas. I ain't know that shit till I got down here. Like, damn.
We claim all our cities. Cleveland, Columbus. Here, I don't random up on the.
I snapped on my Miami fan about that shit. I said, y'all get a pass it to them niggas. They from Miami Central or Miami Northwestern. But when them James Williams punk ass ain't made a play yet. But y'all, what a nigga named Corey Flagg from Texas. They been hard on him. I'm like, this man still on the field. Through every coach.
Flag do everything.
Every coach. The one who say the game clean, even like they don't like it. They gotta eat they gotta eat they what they call it? When you gotta eat your word, they gotta eat their word.
I told you the other day. I said
Eat their crow.
Dude do everything. I watch the game. I said I like Flag. I said, but I hate his last name. I said because I guarantee the haters of him and the motherfuckers don't like him. Corey Dak, whatever like that. But
yeah.
That motherfucker do everything.
Yeah.
You know what you talking about?
Yeah. That's why they don't like Restrepo. He ain't really from down south like that.
See what I mean? But that's my point.
He leading the nation in receptions, and they mad.
You just made a point to me.
Oh, Jimmy, he's throwing it too much. That's his roommate. He earning them down. But if it was one of them niggas from Miami, it'd be like, oh, it'd be all great.
USC.
It'd be all great.
You're the number one receiver. Why would you come down here? They want you to come here. More gonna recruit you. But then you get down here and the first time you don't whatever, these motherfuckers flip on you. They do that. I seen that with a lot of people.
That's how society turning nowadays too, though, boy.
No. I'm talking about football.
The Colorado like that too.
I'm talking about big time college football. Nick Saban, and people don't give a fuck.
You talking about the coaching staff?
Big time people. I'm just talking about small-minded motherfuckers, man. Think like that. Oh, he ain't from here, whatever. He doing good, okay, whatever. It's a lot of that down here. That fucks me up like that.
Yeah, it is like that. It is like that down here.
We get people.
It is like that down here.
You ain't gonna see Nick
Saban down here. They
from Texas.
Yeah,
you came here. We appreciate you coming over. You have to come.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
They got a certain little.
Yeah, it's arrogance.
Yes, it is. I don't like it. You ain't lying about that.
I watch a lot of shit.
Especially when it comes to South Florida. North Florida, not so much. South Florida really like that.
Not really South Carolina radio, but a lot of.
Matter of fact, North Florida got chips on their shoulder. North Florida players, like in the Panhandle, for Pensacola, Jacksonville, even Tampa, they got chips on their shoulder because they South think they all that.
And I don't understand it.
They think they all that.
I look at it like, that's what I love about.
We more blue collar up here.
We in the middle, and like, if you come to us, like I said, the people on say, like, you a post-star firestar Florida, we want you all. We got people, we don't, that's why they come to, we a family, we don't do that. Like I said, we don't do that. It's like, where we like, he's from behind, we just like, those guys over there, and they ain't performing, and you look at our news, you can look at it, ain't nobody want to talk about, oh, that guy from whatever, or whatever. We don't do that.
Yeah.
It's like a simple man thing, the words like a thing, and the words like, well, wait a minute, man, like, can't be that. You'll never hear Nick Saban no later.